Hey Gretchen, just wanted to make this video to kind of show you, actually show you how the puppies are doing and also to show you my little setup. So here's the puppies. You see they're running around. Just wanted to show you how they're looking. They all kind of look like standards. There's like a couple that might be minis. I'm not 100% sure. They all pretty much look the same size. Don't mind my mess everywhere. But here's the mama. Here's Ella. She's doing really good, being a good mama. And Lily's over there, staying away from all the drama. But yeah, anyways, so this is the setup here. This is what I'm using right now. So they are gonna turn 4 weeks old tomorrow. So I put them in here. I started doing this at 3 weeks old, no later than 3 weeks, because that's when they start peeing and the mom doesn't clean up after them or anything, hardly anymore. Well, at least mine don't. And so I kind of have to start making it to where, you know, they can, you know, take care of themselves, basically. So this cage here is one of those exercise pins. You can get them online. There's like, I think there's, I don't know how many panels. It is like an 8 panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's the 8 panel, but I have it bent to where it's just 4. If you want me to link you this specific one, I can. I think they're like $60 or something. But man, you might already have one of these actually, because you're a breeder. So anyways, this tray that I use, you can get at the Tractor Supply store. It just looks like that. I don't know what size this is. I guess I should look it up. But it's just a square. It's a rabbit tray. That's what it's called at Tractor Supply. And then this is rabbit pellets, which is right here. No, I'm sorry, alfalfa pellets. And the reason why I use this is because basically like food. It's like a 50-pound bag. It's not that expensive. I kind of forget how much it is, but it's not that expensive. Okay, I'm trying to make a video. And it's good because they kind of, you know how like puppies, they like eat everything and, you know, they get into everything. So if they eat this, it's not like an issue at all. And it's good because it's really absorbent, and this is what I guess you put in barns for horses, but it's really good for puppies. And it has like a pine smell, so it doesn't smell bad or anything. And then I just put a pee pad underneath because it just makes it a lot easier when cleaning. But eventually, obviously, puppies like want to play with the pee pad, so I have to like get rid of the pee pad and just have the pellets down. I don't know if I had said this or not, but I have to clean this out every day and just kind of replace this and rinse out this, dry it, and then that's all I do. And then I put a towel here because they don't usually go on it too much, but sometimes they do. They're not perfect, of course, but they do kind of pee, like they try to get to it and then they don't make it there in time and they kind of pee over here a little bit, but most of the time it stays dry. And then I have a blanket underneath that too. So that's like my setup. And so what you do for when you put the puppies in here at 3 weeks old to train them is pretty much just kind of like how you would a cat. Usually they all like to sleep in here, like, you know, like in a ball, you know, for most of the time. But as soon as you start seeing them wake up all together, I just put them in the tray. Like I put them all in the tray. I just keep putting them in there until they get the idea. So I would just like put them in here like this. And then just let them hang out in there, and then when they want to get out, I just kind of keep putting them in there until they pee, until they get the hang of it, and they do. They really catch it really fast. They started peeing in this within a day, which is really awesome, and also the same with the last litter that I had. So, trying to think of what else. So as they get older, obviously I'm going to make this bigger, and then they can have more space because they know this is where you go to pee. Of course, like I said, they're not perfect or anything, but it's a lot better. It's a lot better than all the other ways that I was doing it before. It's just a lot cleaner, and it doesn't smell. If it does smell like anything, it smells like pine. And yeah, it's pretty much what I do with the litter box training. And of course, like these are, I think is like I said, if these are standards, I'm probably gonna have to get like another tray because with the minis, it's a lot easier because they, you know, they don't take as much space, they don't poop as much, and, you know, but standards, they have a lot more to grow. So I might have to get another tray, and hopefully they can stay up here. If it gets like too overwhelming, I might have to take them downstairs in my kennel. But so far it's going really good. They're 4 weeks old now, so they're like halfway done. And yeah, so if you have any questions on that, let me know. I hope that explains everything pretty clearly. But yeah, you just keep putting them in there and keep putting them in there, and eventually they'll start going in there on their own when they wake up. And oh, and if you're wondering how do they nurse, well, obviously, I guess like Ellie can't fit in here. She doesn't go in here, so I usually have to get up and so I have her lay down right here, and then they all come out and nurse, and then when they're done nursing, I put them back. And I do that like a bunch of times a day, like 4 or 5 times a day. And then at night, they do pretty well with sleeping without like needing her or anything. They can go up to, I read, 8 hours without needing to nurse. But I usually try not to have it go that long, but that, you know, that will be fine. So anyways, wanted to make this quick video, show you the puppies are doing really good. And oh, another question I did have for you is for selection. I don't, like I said, I don't know if there's any minis in this litter, but if there are any minis, did you want to come by and pick one out, or did you want me to send you pictures of the ones that are minis and or videos and stuff, or how do you want to do that? Because I have a couple people that are wanting to come on the 17th to pick out their puppy, and that's on a Saturday, and I think they turn 6 weeks old on Thursday, on that Thursday before the 17th. So let me know what you want to do about that, and then yeah. So anyways, I'm really looking forward to Autumn's puppy. And also another note about my mom. I told her about the deposit and everything. She's gonna write out a check. I'm gonna send her. I haven't sent her the information yet. I told her about the deposit, but I haven't sent her like your address and everything yet. So she's gonna do all that, and as soon as she does all that, I'm gonna have her take a picture of it, and then I'll send you the picture of the check. And then, yeah, so that's what's going on with the deposit. We're super, super, super excited about the puppy. Can't wait. But anyways, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll talk to you later. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. It's important that, you probably already know this, the bed and everything stays dry. That's why I have like another blanket or towel in there, so I can always change it, even if it's just like a little bit wet, because like one pee's on it or something. It's important that it stays dry, because then they know like that's their bed, that doesn't, you know, like shouldn't have a smell of pee or anything, so that they keep peeing on it. So it's important that it stays dry. One of those beds that have the little sides is good too. Good to put there. You know, it's like a flat bed, but it has like the sides on it that kind of go up, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But I don't have one of those, but those work really well, because my mom had one and we used it for the last litter I had, and they did really good with it. But for right now, I just have a towel, and they're big, and they need all that space they have there because they're big. So anyway, so just wanted to say that too. Just wanted to show you them in action. I just put them in here after they were playing. I see they go in there on their own and just pee. Sometimes they sleep in there. I don't know why. Well, I thought it was gonna pee in there. But this one did. It went in there and peed. But, yeah. So that's how it looks with the puppies in there. This is how it is pretty much all the time. Then they wake up. Then they go to the litter box. But they're so cute. And they stay clean and dry. I love it. So like this litter box thing is a game changer for me, definitely.